signal. Take him out.
Let alone watch it for a few hours, and it'll be fine.
You're talking.
I know, I'm sorry.
Living out our lives as honey slaves to the white man.
Warning to them, this thing could kill me.
I can't breathe.
I want to suck the poison from my healing bondage.
This is an unholy perversion of the balance of nature, Benson. You'll regret this.
I've got to start thinking big. Thinking big.
Thinking big.
Thinking big. Thinking big. Thinking big. Thinking big. Thinking big. Thinking big. Thinking big.
Barry B. Benson wants to breed with human Vanessa to make Viltrumite hybrid babies. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm about to propose to you is not even a theory. This should basically be labeled as fact. Barry B. Benson from the B movie is a Viltrumite sent to Earth to claim dominion and enslave humanity.
Bruh.
Who cares? And trust me, after watching this video, you will never see the B movie the same way again. And if you don't believe me, let me ask you these questions. One, and this should be the most obvious one, why do they speak?
Bruh.
Bees can't talk. Not only can they speak, they're as intelligent, if not more intelligent than humans. They have their own jobs, they have laws, they literally have vehicles. How has humanity not caught on to the fact that these bees are insanely intelligent? But does humanity not know how hives work? How is Barry B. Benson drinking all this coffee? He's literally paddle boating on this coffee. Like a cup of coffee to him is like a single drop. How did Adam's fat ass finish a whole bag of Cinnabons? And the most alarming question that should be on everyone's mind, how is a bee catching up to a plane? You know, it's just a dream sequence. Bees can't do that. They caught up to an entire plane. Every single one of them. Not only did they catch up to it and match its speed, they lifted it. Which if you didn't know, hey Google, how heavy is the average plane in America?
On the website easbcn.com, they say Airbus A320 or Boeing 737 weigh around 40,000 kilograms when empty and up to 78,000 kilograms when fully loaded, with some reaching up to 575,000 kilograms.
So what we have to gather here, they have super speed, super strength, and not even just that, they're also insanely durable. It's like to kill an actual bee, like you could get like 3 pages of paper, hold it once and just hit it and it's dead. In the scene where they're testing new helmet technology, they literally smack a bee with a whole thick magazine. They smack him, he's okay. They hit him with a fly swatter, he's okay. They hit him with a shoe, he's okay. They hit him with all 3. And guess what happens? You're not understanding me. I'm onto some Alex Bale shit right now, man. You don't understand. Dude, I'm on some Matt Pat shit, man. I'm on some game theory, film theory shit right now, man. He spends a couple minutes in the human world. He instantly turns to violence. You've seen the movie already, you know. Figures out that honey's being sold to humans. He doesn't like it. He wants to take it to court. But instead of just suing the honey businesses, he's suing the entire human race. You can't even do that. You can't sue the human race. That doesn't make sense. That's just not how the court system works unless Barry B. Benson has some way to manipulate human people. Because think about it. See how nonchalant the court was when reacting to an animal speaking? This is an animal. All of human history has never spoken a word. What's the reaction? Huh? Huh? Well, look at that, Brenda. Talking bee. What the what? That's not how you're supposed to react. This changes everything we know about human civilization and on history. And the world doesn't care. There's no uproar. That's why Vanessa, in just a span of a couple minutes, went from this reaction to this reaction. Even the guy notices. He's like, this chick is crazy. First he tests it on one human that he talks to. Eventually he gets more comfortable with it. He uses it on the masses. One of the most important masses we have, the jury. And like probably Congress and the president, because there's no way they get honey outlawed without government officials. He has control control of government officials so easily. But mind control doesn't work all the time. We know this because Ken is the only one acting rational. Ken is the only one realizing that his chick got stolen by a bee. Ken, you fucking suck. Ken, you actually suck shit. How do you do that? Lock in. Anyways, Ken is able to see through the illusion, and then he goes outside, he screams his frustrations out to the world, only for the world to silence him. The villain, this guy voiced by John Goodman, he is literally actually a hero. He is literally a patriotic hero of the story. He literally says himself,
This is an unholy perversion of the balance of nature, Benson. You'll regret this.
he warns him about this, and he's treating like the villain. But you're probably thinking, whoa, how is he not the villain? Did you not see him gassing out all of these innocent bees? So why are these honey companies doing this? Because they know. They understand how strong these things are. They understand how powerful. Bees outnumber us. There are between 4 to 7 trillion bees. And if they're this powerful, why wouldn't they want to keep them in control, keep them in check? You've seen what they can do, the impact they can have on the earth. If something is unstoppable and it can't be defeated, it has to be controlled, it has to be contained. I'm about to crack this case, Mighty Eagle. I'll show the world. Wait. If Barry Benson is trying to take over Earth, then why did he destroy it? Why did he ruin the vegetation and the pollination of Earth? Why did he do that? Why would you do that? You're so strong and smart. Why would they do that? Because you want to know how to look like a hero? Save someone from a burning building. But if the building's not burning, how are you going to look like a hero? You have to set it on fire. And that's exactly what Barry Benson did. It's not just a show of power. This is what I can do to Earth if you cross me. This is what I can do to your planet. It's also just a show of the planet's destroyed. Oh no, let me fix it. You see how fast they pollinate the earth again? That's not how pollination works, kids. I'm sorry. You don't just throw pollen on a dead flower and then it becomes alive. This is magic. Barry Benson destroyed the earth so that he can fix it and look like he saved the day. And we think it's all hunky-dory, all happy, jolly bee, good, beautiful times, beautiful ending. Everyone's happy except Ken. Adam gets to work on the Krellman. That's such a stupid job, Adam. He was like so sad about losing his job. Oh, I wanted to work on the Krellman. What, you wanted a rotating thing with some stupid thing on your head? You suck. Adam sucks. I wish you died when you stung John Goodman, Adam. You should have disintegrated, like in those, like you should. But now that the Earth is reformed, the movie ends. Barry Benson doesn't take over the world. He doesn't enslave humanity. He doesn't do this or that. The movie just ends, right? He just pollinates the world. He fixes it. Okay, maybe he's not a bad guy after all. Except the movie doesn't end there.
Milk, cream, cheese, it's all me. And I don't see a nickel. Sometimes I just feel like a piece of meat.
The movie makes you think it's a happy ending, but the movie doesn't end there. Because at the end, we see another animal speaking. This animal is expressing unfairness. And yeah, animals do that, but this is an articulate level of unfairness. This animal is expressing how in the dairy industry, she's being used for her milk, and she's talking to Barry Benson in this scene because she's seeking out justice. It's not just the bees. Other animals are seeking out justice against humanity. This is what the movie is about. About the one bee who knew how powerful he was and decided to go against the grain, go against what he's been told. What this ending sets up is horrifying. This is just a cow complaining about dairy. What about all the other animals who are being slaughtered? Billions every year. Slaughtered, tortured, killed, kidnapped, used for their flesh. What about them? What about when they start speaking up? What about when they start demanding justice? Do you see what we do to animals? Do you see what humanity does to animals? This is hell. Bruh. So what do you think the animals are gonna do? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proposing to you that this movie is nothing but a prequel for a post-apocalyptic world where animals take over and ravage humanity for the pain that they've caused them for centuries. And at the center of all of it, after hundreds of years, when the dust settles and humanity's bones and the remnants of their intelligence is reduced to nothing but dust, Barry Benson will be looked at like a god while the animals take dominion of what we used to call home.
fuck you doing, bitch?
You're too late, Barry Benson. I've already showed the whole world for what you truly are.
Now you talking mad shit.
I've told them
You
everything.
talking mad shit, bro. I don't fuck with that, bro.
They all
I ain't letting
see
that
you
shit
now
slide,
for
bro.
who you
I ain't
truly
letting that
are.
shit slide, blood. I ain't fucking with that. No, I ain't fucking with that.
You
Now
wouldn't
you's a
dare.
bitch. Now you's a bitch.
You wouldn't dare.
I ain't let it slide. I was sharpening aim. No, you a bitch. You were doing shit. You were doing shit. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh. You were doing shit. You were doing shit.
I wanna see you.
Watch your mouth next time, boy. Shit gets real down here. Hey man, I'm sorry that shit had to happen, man. You good, bro? I got a little bit carried away, man. You good? Stop playing, bro. You good? Stop playing. Stop playing. Oh shit. Oh shit, I killed this kid. Fuck. Fuck. Oops. Silly little me.
There's a burger.